the topic is criticism.
Criticism.
Yes, I think we do. Whether we get the criticism or we do criticize to the people, it is our human nature. So tell me about your perspective. What do you think? Should we criticize to the people, or sometimes we also get the criticism from the people, other people, even the people within our circle, sometimes in our family, like family members, our friends, and even our closer and very remote relatives, they also criticize us. So what do you think about criticism, and what is your point of view?
Yeah, first of all, I would say that this is really a very fantastic topic. And when it comes to criticism, as you said, there are innumerable time when we just become victim of criticism,
Hmm.
and that is why we can also take the criticism in our life in two ways. Some criticism are very positive, and some criticism are negative. Though the word criticism is already negative, but if we are taking this criticism positively, so we can change our life. And when we are just thinking about the negative things of criticism, so that time we can't give any direction to our life. So this is up to us that how we are taking criticism in our life. You would have noticed that there are many people who would have taken the criticism in their life positively, and they have reached at a fixed place wherever they just want to reach. So it is all because of criticism, because somewhere they just choose it as their motive of life.
Hmm. Right.
So this is my perception. Yeah.
Yes, right. You are absolutely right. I mean, we should just take the criticism from positive way. And yes, this is very much true. But sometimes people criticize us indiscriminately without having proper reason. Even they don't have any reason, and they do criticize us. For example, let's just suppose that if we get the during the board examination, if the students get the fewer numbers then those people expect from them, so that time they also criticize them, and they say that you didn't study properly, and your focus was not on the study. So that time we can't take that particular criticism as a positively, because their mean is very much the clear, they want to let you down. So I mean, in that way, how can we say this is the positive criticism? Yes, we can say that you should keep the more focus on your study in your the next year, and you can do much better than what you have just committed right now. So in that, with this we can say this is something which is the positive, the criticism. But nowadays I have noticed one thing. It is very rarely that people criticize you in their very constructive way. The intention is very much clear. They somewhere want to demean you, your personality, your character. They also do. Sometimes we wear some clothes. Particularly, I would say the girls and the women. So I mean, our society criticize them that it is not for you. Of course, we as a boy we also face the same thing. So that time we can't say that this is the positive criticism. So how would you like look at it?
Yeah, actually, as I said, that criticism is always negative, but it is up to us that how we is taking it,
Hmm.
how we are taking it. Suppose if somebody is just giving you comments on your appearance, and how do you behave, and your language as well, that how do you spoke. But if you are taking it positively, to somewhere you are just trying, you are just finding ways to just remove that criticism from your life. But it is also it is also a quite rare, it is also a quite rare feeling that you can't keep yourself away from criticism, because this world
Hmm.
is like that only. You will find numerous person just giving you many ways that where you feel that we are criticized by someone, and these are the ways. And sometimes we are not following that rules and regulation according to people those who have made. So we always become victim of criticism. Yes.
Yes, right. So do you also criticize to the people?
When we just give our note to anyone, uh, sometimes it happens. If I am just giving any criticism to someone, but it should be like that what is your motive behind giving that criticism, means behind criticizing one person, what is their motive. Sometimes it happens that we give very strict note to our near and dears, so that they can change their life. Sometimes
Mm,
to our students also, we just shows them their negativity, that where you have to work upon. So it happens now when they just come to know that these are their negative points. They have to work, and our teacher is always revoking us not to do this. So that criticism sometimes, what happened? They take it seriously and become change. And another
right,
thing is that if they are not taking it seriously, so they are going bad to worse.
correct. Yes, you are right. I mean, a lot of the things are there. They can be changed by criticizing to the people. Like if there is any kids in our family, family. So if we criticize, even if we scold that particular kid, so
Hmm.
he or she can mend. I mean, his or her the mistake. So that time we can say that your criticism has committed. It's the work, whatever is required. Because the all time you can't behave or treat your children, your kids like lovingly. You have to take some
Lovingly,
stick
positively,
and just say, yeah,
take them
okay,
time. Yeah.
correct, correct. And yes, this is also very much true. That most of the time people criticize you when you do the right things, you do the great things in your life, because this is the nature of the human being. We never criticize to the someone who is really doing the bad thing. Most of the cases, if like very closer friends, family member, they definitely criticize us. Even they stop us to committing something which is not good for us.
Yes, but the result of criticism depends on your mutual understanding also. If you are
Right.
not ready to understand that why other people is criticizing us, why they are saying bad words to us, and what they want from us. Suppose if we are taking a mother-father relationship, or like children and parents relationship, if they are not understanding that whatever is being said, that is in the welfare of them, so how we can get any result? If sometimes it happens in the young age, if their parents just want to make them understand that this is not the right direction, you are out of your way, so you have to do so, and you have to do this work in this way. So sometimes they are not agree to understand that this is the right way to do something. Sometimes it happens that they just touch the drift of the suicide. It happens.
Mm.
They don't want to understand that what was the motive behind that criticism that were making by their parents. They just go anywhere to just get condolence, means to their neighbors, and sometimes to their friends, sometimes to opposite person. Those are not their true well wisher. So in that condition, they get wrong motivation, and when they didn't find that we are going to get any positive response according to our choice, so that time they always indulge in bad habits. Yes.
That's right. I think somewhere it's very important. We should have the such a people. They can criticize us if we are committing any mistake. But very rarely we get such a people, those who criticize us on our mistake. Mostly we meet the such a people, those who criticize us when we are doing the right thing. It's very important, like for being a very good life. Because I think those who are very dear to us, they know the value of. You know.
Louder.
Yes. Sorry, my voice is not clear.
Yeah, it is not loud enough.
Yes, I always speak very, very very slowly. So that may be the reason. What I'm saying, we
Okay.
should have the such a set of the people. We should have the set of the people, those who can criticize us on our mistake. If we have such a people, so you can say we are very blessed people. Blessed one.
Yeah,
Have you
right.
got my point?
Yeah, I got it.
Yes.
So,
And
sir,
what is your point of view?
please come again.
Yes, so what I'm saying, like if we have the certain set of the people, those who can criticize us, so we should think that we are very blessed. They are criticizing us on our on our mistake. So what do you think? Like, should we have the such a people, those who can criticize us?
Yes, actually, we should always appreciate those people who are criticizing us because somewhere they are the foundation. Those are getting us ready for future. That what are the right ways and what paths we should just choose it. So that are
Right.
our culture, and we should think about them, and by making some decisions, we can get through the result. Yes, because
Yeah, you were
if
asking
not
something.
getting the people, as anybody says that we know ourselves very means completely, but sometimes it
Hmm.
happens that other people also understands you, that what are
Right.
your positive notes and where you can do better, and where you cannot give your 100%. So we should always listen to others, and try to focus on those advices.
Hmm. True. Okay, earlier you were asking something.
Yes.
Earlier you were asking something. You were asking something to me.
Yeah, yes, I was asking, so what are the ways, uh, according to you, that would be fruitful to just come out from this way, come out from this situation? Means in a criticize mode, I want some ways which can give you energy to live in
Hmm.
that. Yeah.
Yes, I think from my perspective, I believe we need to introspect our, the steps, whatever step we have taken, due to which they are criticizing us. If we think that whatever we have committed, if we are the right, so we should not worry about their criticism, whether they are your family members, your friends, just let go them. But if you really think that you have committed something which is you can say a lacuna for you, so you should um, just take the criticism and you should say thank to them, because I think it's not so good that you know very well that you have committed a mistake and you are not embracing your mistake. It's not the right thing. If you really think that you have committed the mistake and your the family members, your well wishers, they are telling you that exactly you have committed a mistake, so you should accept it. It
Mm.
should not be that you are going away from accepting the mistake, because the moment you decide that you would run away from your mistake, it means that
Ye-
you are not going to hit the ball.
yes, and there are, as you have just told, the ways, and they are perfectly right. And another way of eradicate this situation is, we can just love our solitude, and at the same time we can say it is oxymoron. At the same time we can, out of our solitude, we can find results. If we are
Right.
sitting in our solitude, so we can find results, that what we need to do to just come out from this situation. In the criticism, how we can behave, and other thing is that we can find the ways that how to eradicate it with the people with whom we believe, or the person who believe us in great manner. Yes, they can also
Yes,
guide
true.
you properly.
Yes, but every time solitude doesn't work. Sometimes we have to engage with the people,
Hmm.
because like if there is a one student that is only inside his or her room, if that is just not preparing for any examination and no one is there to assist him or her, so I think that time he or she would not able to understand, to track the mistake. So yes, solitude is the good thing, but not having the many people, so that can trigger the issues for the particular person.
Yes.
it's very because we are interconnected with the society.
Yes, actually, those who are able to get solution by their solitude, they can go towards meditation, and those who are able to find their result, their ways between the people, among the peoples, so they can find the result by discussing with people, their family members, and close and near ones.
So
Yes.
which kind of the person you are, because we all face the criticism. So what do you do when you get the criticism from your family member, friends, or from the outside surrounding people?
Actually, whenever I just feel any kind of criticism, whenever I am just criticized by someone, I just look into myself that if there is particular work, if someone is criticizing me, so first note it should be that whatever point is there where they are criticizing me, so how I can just change that, and before making this decision that how should that I have to change or not, first I think that the people who are criticizing me, is that point has any strong view or not. If
Hmm.
I think that yes they are okay and I should change a little bit, so that time I take it positively. But if anybody says that no, this is the, if I think that that is their perception, I'm okay with my thoughts and with my perceptions, so I blindly believe in myself. I don't just listen to them. So this is the thing.
Okay. Right, right. In my case, I always try to I try to keep the patience because sometimes when people criticize me, so I become so aggressive. I'm trying to overcome, from this, you can say, bad habit. But yes, I always try to delay the things, to give the spur of the moment, you can say
Yeah,
the
actually,
response.
really. Actually, this is the common problem of people when they are criticized by someone, so they become short tempered. It is
Exactly.
the nature of a human mostly. And but
Hmm.
those who have the strength over their thoughts, so they can make it easy for them. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes, yes. I mean, for those who are very choosy, very short-tempered people, for them it's a very big issue to digest the criticism. I'm the
It all
someone who,
depends on
uh,
behavioral issues also.
yes. Sometimes I also get the agitation so frequently, and
Hmm.
that time I try to keep the patience and not give any reply because it can be cause to misunderstanding and cause to creating the issues. So I always try to be very calm and composed.
Really. And sometimes we just need to come forward with our strong faith that yes, whatever you are saying, whatever another person is criticizing you, that you are wrong. If we are not telling them at the same moment that you have made any mistakes, so that situation always just get what to say, get over pampered upon us.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I mean that is something which decided which kind of person you are, whether you are mature or immature. If you give a response, out of the blue, so that time it's like people recognize you, like which kind of personality you are.
Yeah.
Yes. Anything else would you like to add about the criticism?
Really, it has been a great topic, and whatever we have just discussed, I enjoy.
Yes, me too. It was really
Yeah,
very healthy conversation with you once again.
same. We should.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Yes. Bye.
Have a nice.
Thank you.